Welcome. John 18:16-27. Verse 16. While Peter stood outside at the door, so the other disciple who was known to the high priest went out and spoke to the maid who kept the door and brought Peter in. Verse 27. The maid who kept the door said to Peter, "Are not you also one of this man's disciples?" He said, "I am not." Verse 18. Now the servants and officers had made a charcoal fire because it was cold, and they were standing and warming themselves. Peter also was with them, standing and warming himself. Verse 19. The high priest questioned Jesus about his disciples and his teaching. Verse 20. Jesus answered him, "I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in synagogues and in the temple where all Jews come together. I have said nothing secretly." Verse 21. Why do you ask me? Ask those who have heard me. What I said to them, they know what I said. Verse 22. When he had said this, one of the officers standing by struck Jesus with his hand, saying, "Is that how you answer the high priest?" Verse 23. Jesus answered him, "If I have spoken wrongly, bear witness to the wrong, but if I have spoken rightly, why do you strike me?" Verse 24. Annas then sent him bound to Caiaphas, the high priest. Verse 25. Now Simon Peter was standing and warming himself. They said to him, "Are not you also one of his disciples?" He denied it and said, "I am not." Verse 26. One of the servants of the high priest, a kinsman of the man whose ear Peter had cut off, asked, "Did I not see you in the garden with him?" Verse 27. Peter again denied it, and at once the cock crowed. Subscribe to channel.